जाना नहीं।
The next category, family, has a group of related genera with still less number of similarities as compared to genus and species. Families are characterized on the basis of both vegetative and reproductive feature of plant species. Among plants, for example, three different genera Solanum, Petuna, and Datura are placed in the family Solanaceae. Among animals, for example, genus Panthera comprising lion, tiger, leopard is put along with genus Felis cats in the family Felidae. Similarly, if you observe the feature of a cat and a dog, you will find some similarities and some differences as well. They are separated into two different families, Felidae and Canidae, respectively. Order. You have seen earlier that categories like species, genus, and families are based on a number of similar characters. Generally, order and other higher taxonomic categories are identified based on the aggregates of characters. Order, being a higher category, is the assemblage of families which exhibit a few similar characters. The similar characters are less in number as compared to different genera included in a family. Plant families Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae are included in the order Polymenales, mainly based on the floral characters. The animal order Carnivora includes families like Felidae and Canidae. Class. This category includes related orders, for example, order Primata comprising monkey, gorilla, and gibbon is placed in class Mammalia, along with order Carnivora that include animals like tiger, cat, and dog. Class Mammalia has other order also. Phylum. Classes comprising animals like fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds along with mammals constitute the next higher category called phylum. These, based on the common feature like presence of notochord and dorsal hollow neural system, are included in phylum Chordata. In case of plants, classes with a few similar characters are assigned to a higher category called division. Kingdom. All animals belonging to various phyla are assigned to the highest category called kingdom, Animalia. In the classification system of animals, the kingdom Plantae, on the other hand, is distinct and comprises all plants from various divisions. Henceforth, we will refer to these two groups as animal and plant kingdoms. The taxonomic categories from species to kingdom have been shown in ascending order starting with species in figure 1.1. These are broad categories, however, taxonomists have also developed subcategories in this hierarchy to facilitate more sound and scientific placement of various taxa. Look at the hierarchy in figure 1.1. Can you recall the basis of arrangement? Say, for example, as we go higher from species to kingdom, the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing. Lower the taxa, more the characteristic that the members within the taxon share. Higher the category, greater is the difficulty of determining the relationship to the other taxa at the same level. Hence, the problem of classification become more complex. Table 1.1 indicates the taxonomic categories to which some common organisms like housefly, mango, and wheat belong. Common name man, biological name Homo sapiens, genus Homo, family Hominidae, order Primata, class Mammalia, phylum Chordata. Common name horsefly, biological name Musca domestica, genus Musca, family Mucidae, order Diptera, class Insecta, phylum Orthopoda. Common name mango, biological name Mangifera indica, genus Mangifera, family Anacardiaceae, order Spindles, Dicotyledon, division Angiospermae. Common name wheat, biological name Triticum aestivum, genus Triticum, family Poaceae, order Poales, class Monocotyledons, division Angiospermae. Summary. The living world is rich in variety. Millions of plants and animals have been identified and described, but a large number still remains unknown. The very range of organisms in terms of size, color, habit, physiological and morphological features make us seek the defining characteristic of living organisms. In order to facilitate the study of kinds and diversity of organisms, biologists have evolved certain rules and principles for identification, nomenclature, and classification of organisms. The branch of knowledge dealing with these aspects is referred to as taxonomy. The taxonomic studies of various species of plants and animals are useful in agriculture, forestry, industry, and in general for knowing our bioresource and their diversity. The basic the basics of taxonomy like identification, naming, and classification of organisms are universally evolved under international codes. Based on their resemblance and distinct differences, each organism is identified and assigned a correct scientific biological name comprising two words as per the binomial system of nomenclature. As an organisms represent occupies a place or position in the system of classification. There are many categories, ranks which are generally referred to as taxonomic categories or taxa. All the categories constitute a taxonomic hierarchy.
बाटों पे चल के